I'm delighted to be here. I'm Mimi Hull, and I'm past president and sustainer of the Junior League of Greater Orlando. What I find really intriguing about the whole process of the roadmap, number one, the fact that it's been so well researched and that you really took the time to gather the information from so many different sources. The other piece that I love is the fact that looking at membership, which is my love, and saying the fact that people don't have to leave because they're a sustainer, that they can take a hiatus, that they can come back. I love the idea of blurring that line between provisional, active, sustainer, and allowing people to move freely among the three different opportunities. And again, the concept of a hiatus makes so much more sense. One of the things that I've learned is that many people think that when they can't do the league in a particular time, they're forced to resign, and many times people think it's a one-way ticket, that they can't come back to the league. And so the concept of being able to take a break and then to become active again within the league, not necessarily have that title, but to truly participate, is very intriguing for me. One of the things that I'm so aware of is the fact that, number one, the Junior League has to be a dynamic organization. With the rate of change today, it's truly imperative. Let me give you a quick example. When I was president of the league, and I had to beg my league to buy a fax machine, and the only way they would do it is if I promised to buy it back at the end of the year. And oftentimes, if I tell the story, people will say, oh my gosh, when was that? Thinking maybe in the 70s. And in reality, it was 93, 94. And when you look at where we are now and the rate of change, I mean, it's phenomenal. It's happening at an ever-quickening pace, and we just have to keep in step and lead. I think the thing that surprised me most about the strategic roadmap is the fact that we didn't think of it earlier. That it's so logical, it makes so much sense, and I realize that sometimes it's hard to change in midstream. So yes, it may be a little bit difficult, but I think it's so dynamic and so important that we do something like this.